Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition.
Good business for the East Empire Company.
Legendary Hardcore Mode. We are outside Solitude, about to enter for the first time and get all the Solitude quests underway. Level 36. We have a full suit of witch plate armor now, courtesy of Immersive Armors. So our gear is finally a little bit better. We had a nice journey last episode from Roykstead to Solitude. Killed a bunch of bandits, killed a dragon.
They can't hurt Uncle Frogbeard. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You betrayed us! Uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now.
From the castle, we used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I'd imagined.
After he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Nightshade is great for fortified destruction. I'm gonna need...
no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I'm gonna need to make a lot of potions before we go on the further adventures.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, traitors. Not a good thing. So there's lots to do in Solitude. Certainly going and getting the whole Wolf Skull Cave quest started would be a good idea, but right now, oh, and there's our boy. Before I sell to him, what time is it? It's early in the morning. I got plenty of time. Let's go see Tullius.
Favor the bow, eh?
Do I favor the bow? Not really. Oh, Skyrim.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron and Castle.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Tullius's outfit is courtesy of Immersive Armors as well.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you.
That's pretty much what it was. Sometimes Legate Ricka is also wearing a nice outfit from Immersive Armors.
You survived Helgen?
And sometimes she's
General
not.
Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. That's not what my scouts report, sir.
So that's
Every
taken
day
care
you'll
of.
join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
I need
It's
to
not
enchant a
cause.
few things.
It's a rebellion.
Call it
I
whatever
don't
you
think
like, General.
I have.
Man's
There we go.
going
The
to try to take
Necklace
Whitehall.
of Eminent Sneaking.
You're
So I
all
can learn that one.
Balgroof refuses the Legion's right to garrison.
Ebony
On the
Mage,
other hand,
unarmored
he also
boots.
refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
45 carry weight.
Well, if he wants to
So
stand
45
outside the
sneak will make
protection
it
of the
33.
Empire,
Yep,
fine.
45
But
sneak
pillage the
is your
city.
best bet.
General,
You people and your damn
Nord heavy
yarrows.
boots.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be
This is
there to
just-
stop him. Draft another letter with you.
To improve my enchanting
This time
and
share
to
some
sell
of
the
your
gear.
intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Has a lesser soul. Okay. Alright. And then before I head out,
You need potions.
I want to make some potions. Oh, and I can level up. Well, lucky day. Let's see, what do I want to do? I probably need to keep pouring into Magicka so I can get the next level of conjuration spells, because it'll be a while before I can dual enchant for conjuration and destruction. So I'm going to need Magicka to raise better dead. So that is one consideration. What do I have up my conjuration? Let's go Mystic Binding. I don't care about bound weapons. Dual casting, allowing it to last longer. I've always enjoyed that. But before I do that, I really should check my alchemy and see where I'm at here. Oh, I'm not quite good enough to get that one. I don't care about experimenter. Okay. I don't care about poison, so sure, conjuration. Let's hit it.
Angeline's
And then we will don all of our gear, our hood, our mask, our necklace, our ring, our circlet, and our ebony gauntlets of alchemy.
New orders for the soldiers.
Let's make some potions.
Distributed as
I know I have some giant toes.
Sir,
Ooh, I have 4
half
of
of
them.
the orders appear to be
Oh,
missing.
sweet. Here we go.
That is correct.
For
Those orders were
2,000,
delivered by special courier.
2,200,
I can't
almost
trust
2,300
someone
value
who-
potions.
Understood.
That gets me a level. Alright. Fortified destruction. Oh good, I have a bunch. I can do 101% damage, so my destruction is now twice what it was before. That would be valuable. Fortify enchanting, I don't need anything immediately. Having a few fortify healths is always good. And heavy armors. Which, again, if I would just learn to use oak skin or whatever it's called, that would be better. Troll fat, dragon's tongue. Those. Invisibility, this is strictly for selling. Quickly going up in level. Ravage health. What can I do? 33 for 10 seconds. That's a pretty good chunk of damage. Regenerate Magicka. I may need this in the future, so I'm going to make it now. Resist fire. That'd be good. Oh yeah. It's two-hander. And a bunch of restore health. There we go. And I may need restore Magicka after I become a... Oh, that's the thing. I know what I need to look at here. I want some fortified marksman potions. It's Elf's Ear and Juniper Berries. Elf's Ear, Juniper Berries. Here we go. Oh, bows do a lot more damage than a couple more fortified blocks. Alright. Restore stamina. Oh, I don't want to use the Hist Carps. Alright.
We must maintain.
Peril. I gotta get everything back on here. Here we go.
Order.
check my magic. Make sure that I'm still destruction. Oh, see, so I missed a piece. What do I got here? The circlet. That's what I need. Oh, and it's because I didn't name it, so it's down here under silver and moonstone circlets. Alright. We're equipped, ready to go.
You don't think this is a war already? Sure,
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Lots of stuff that we can sell and people we can sell to.
Seems there's looking to protect yourself or deal some
Let's see.
damage.
Oh, iron ore as always. Just always try to pick up the iron and silver as I go. Hunting bow, carrots. Sell that. Nothing else useful to sell there. This armor. These bracers. Helmet. Ebony shield of frost. Oh, let's see. Here's where I gotta start going by weight. What's the heaviest things? The heavy spike shield. The ebony shield, I want to get rid of that. These weigh 9 and this weighs 7. So get rid of that. Now he's down and he can't.
Return anytime you need.
He's got no
arms
more
or
money
armor.
for me to sell to.
My four.
But we still have a couple of awesome places down here to sell things to. I like Solitude for this reason. There's a lot of really good places to sell. Bits and Pieces is one of the other ones.
Beerings. Huh. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
More buying and selling in common soul gems alone. Oh, grand soul gems. I'll take those off her hands. Lesser soul gems, penny soul gems. She had a ton of stuff. So, let's see. Amulet of Kinnereth I don't need. The Talos one I want to put on my backpack. I forgot to put on. Screw it. I'm never going to switch between this, so I might as well sell the Amulet of Zenithar.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
And then I go and I equip it like a dummy. Alright.
Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
That's my necklace. I can sell that ring and that ring. Sell those boots, those gloves. I may save that hood. I already have one of these hoods saved for alchemy, and I'll probably save that one. Mercenary armor. Ring of Remnant Smithing. I have better potions than that. Ring Magicka. Okay, now she's running out of money, so I'm going to go back, and she still had some soul gems I'd like to have. So I'm going to grab those. And sell Winter Mage. All this stuff that I enchanted. Oh, she still has... I'm going to buy a greater one. Oh no, I sold one of my greater ones, you dummy. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Panic. Alright. The rest of this is stuff I don't want to sell. Okay. Books. Black Arrow. Scrolls, I'm keeping those. Dragon Bone. Oh, these Dragon Bones and Dragon Scales. I didn't sell these, they're heavier than hell. I'm going to do that, and since I still have Dragon Bones to get rid of, then I'm going to buy her other one there. Yeah, because I don't want to carry these around. I'll have ample opportunity to get more of those as time goes by. Alright, came out of there.
Recommend us to.
Pretty good. I always like to try to take all the money the vendors have while still purchasing some stuff. Solitude doesn't have a smelter, which is a little weird. So, while we're here, we should go one more thing.
Papa says I won't see Rob there anymore. But he never told me.
And I should put my amulet back on.
Bottles of spiced wine should hit the spot.
Solitude is great for having lots of alchemical ingredients. Good alchemical ingredients. Just floating around the city. So you come in here and you take it.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Dad, you're in. Can't catch me.
All this stuff. The Blue Palace. Wolf Skull Cave. One of the places where you can really build your archery. I wish I had Fireball before I was going down there, because that's a fun spell to shoot from a long ways away. Alright.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
Don't interrupt the
There are
call.
strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction?
If you're a mage or a battle mage, you gotta love the
Yes,
Witchblade
of
armor.
course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
Let's get the runes on
I
it.
will have someone
really
take
cool.
care of the cave as
The person
well,
who put this together did a great job.
Rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright.
Do you have business with the... You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Barneus is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
That's
Feel
what I
free
want
to
to hear.
return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
The other thing was, where did the cold wizard wander off to? That's Alice's place. I want to see her. Oh, what is this? Lost Legends. I've already read this book. So, unread books glow is a great mod, but not perfect. Oh, she's got an enchanting table in here. Charseg and a bunch of soul gems. Tempting to just come in here and steal all this.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Yeah.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
She's taking a nap at 10 in the afternoon. Alright, what do I got? Conjure Familiar, Conjure Flame, Atronach. I need something additional for fighting dragons, so I'm gonna grab that. I'm not up to the next level, so I can't get that reanimate corpse or zombie. She doesn't have anything. The only other thing is Stoneflesh, which I don't think I have enough magic I cast. How much magic is it? Catch that. Not sure. I'm gonna buy it. It's cheap anyways.
Take it.
I don't think I can use Stoneflesh, but cost is
And
157.
always remember, the world is ripe with people looking.
I can use it. Okay. Dragons. 40 yet, or let's see. When's the next thing? Apprentice requires 25. 50. I need to get to 50 so that I can buy adept spells.
Let me guess.
That'll get me
Someone stole your
chain
stick.
lightning and fireball. So there's what that means is I have to make a concerted effort here to not fall back to the two-hander when we're fighting the next enemies to come in the next dungeons. And that should be pretty easy
I've
to
got
do.
what I came for. I better get back to Dragon.
Because, for instance, Meridia's Beacon, the shades aren't terribly awesome. They're not tough. So I should be able to just kind of stand back and maybe conjure a flame atronach to do some tanking, and then just zap all day until... So now I'm at the stage where I want to do a coin flip, and the coin flip is, do I want to go Meridia's Beacon first? Or do I want to go up and clear out Fort Hrogstad and get the Lord Stone? And I'm leaning towards Fort Hrogstad and the Lord Stone because I'd like to have the Lord Stone. It's going to add 100 carry weight, and it's going to make my heavy armor effectively not weigh anything. But, of course, butterflies. Hey, trying to catch you. So I'm sure there's someone watching the video right now who's saying, why don't you run? Why don't you run? I can run. I can do it. I'm never in a real big hurry to get anywhere in Skyrim. This is kind of a nice escape. And one big reason for not running anywhere is, of course, picking up all the alchemical ingredients. I mean, look at where I'm at right now. My alchemy is 63. My enchanting is 90. I'm about to get dual enchantments. My smithing is 64. So, I'm right on pace for where I want to be. And I think I owe a lot of that to just walking around and gathering ingredients and mining the veins and all that good stuff. And doing things like this. Walking around, transmuting more. Mike is still there. Still there and still lying. Why are you lying? Before a bear jumps out here and attacks me. Ooh, Talsgar the Wanderer. One of the things I'm
Hello
going to
there,
do
fellow
before it
traveler.
gets cold
What?
is gather a little bit more wood. Resourcefulness. Powers. Oh. Since I got the latest version of Frostfall, weather sense and resourcefulness, the options have changed in the powers section.
Itinerant minstrel,
That's interesting. Alright, harvest wood.
wastrel, your service.
6 pieces of deadwood. That should give me 12 total. Yep.
I was
That's
always
enough
taught
to
to
make a
avoid
pretty
these
good
types
fire.
of ruins. Okay, why now?
To get a little bit more. Because we're going to set up camp up top by Fort Harrogstead. Oh, I only got 3 more pieces. Really? Okay. We're going to set up camp by Fort Harrogstead. We're going to get the Lord Stone. And we're going to take care of the bandits. I swear I just heard something that sounded like dragon wings beating. The fur cloak. Time for that bit of business. As the skies start to darken and gray. So here's the fort. And there's a really good rock over here. This is a good place to build a campfire. As my character gets really hungry. 4 firewood or deadwood is needed. The fire is lit in a single step. Realistic units use tinder starting fuel. That's how I always do it. Place here.
This must be that beautiful
Beautiful Skyrim weather, and I want to set up.
Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
And before we make a fire and get ourselves all toasty warm, we find the Lord Stone. It's the last thing I'm going to do this episode. Because the Lord Stone is, to me, supremely valuable. This is the first big standing stone I always get. The disadvantage is I'm giving up the Warrior Stone, so I'm losing 20% to smithing, but I care less about that now because I'm wearing a full set of Witchblade. The next set of armor that I'll probably put on myself may be Ebony, and the next big set after that is going to be Daedric Reaper armor. So it's more important right now to carry things. So there we go. We got the Steed Stone. Changed our carry weight to 850 and
Let's get indoors.
down to 536 for what we're actually carrying. Come back here to camp. Probably hang out here for a second. Yeah, I'm getting cold, so it's time to build a fire.
You're no fan of the sun. Yes.
Make a little fire, we'll get a little warm, and then on our next episode we'll go kill bandits. And I'm going to drop the rest of the deadwood right there. Let's see if Frostfall works this time. How warm do we get? There we go. Begin to warm up. Just what I wanted to see. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll see you on the next one.